Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to part two of tonight's two-part action between Grinnell and Newton. This time it's the men's turn. It's the 1-2, 0-1 in Little Hawkeye Conference Newton Cardinals versus your 3-1, 1-0 in Little Hawkeye Conference Grinnell Tigers. Hello everyone, I'm Blake Walker, along with my partner Dan Walker. Craig Seeks running camera. He'll chime in once in a while. We'll run commercials here in a second. This is a big game tonight for both teams. We got a lot of action across the Little Hawkeye Conference we'll talk about throughout. Grinnell versus Newton. We'll see you in a little bit.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only at West Finch Auto Plaza every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
Strength, stability, service. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, you can count on all three. And you can count on me, Marlene Johnson, your local Farm Bureau agent in Grinnell. I'll help make sure you have the coverage you need and the discounts you deserve. Call me today and see how I can help protect your family, cars, home, and future. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family and friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Pollyi's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, ASI Signs, Marlene Johnson, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Medicap Pharmacy, and Hometown Heroes. Thank you to all those sponsors for hopping on and sponsoring us at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. Grinnell 1-0 in the Little Hawkeye Conference. Newton 0-1 in the Little Hawkeye Conference. They lost to DCG, I want to say, and then Grinnell beat number one ranked Oskaloosa. Yes, they did. 61-56 Dallas Center Grimes. There's another big game going on tonight. Dallas Center Grimes host Oskaloosa. Can the Indians recover from their loss to Grinnell last Friday? They'll have to do it without Xavier Foster. I'll try to keep everyone updated on that one throughout the game. No promises on that. It's camo night for Grinnell, blackout night for Newton. Both student sections came out in big numbers, and both fans came out in big numbers, and we're expecting a terrific basketball game for Grinnell. Newton led by 3 main scorers, Noah Allen, Adam Mates, and Kyle Long. For Grinnell, it's all Jake Cole, averaging 20-plus points per game. He's going to be fun to watch tonight for the Tigers. And it looks like starters for Newton will be Noah Allen, Kyle Long, Caleb Didell, trying to get more numbers here, Adam Mates, and Quintrail Coley. 6'6", down low for Newton. So for Grinnell, we're about to get starting lineups for them. Number 15, A.J. Wilkins, starting for Grinnell tonight. The junior, 6'1". Jake Cole, senior, 6'3". Cole McGriff, number 30, 5'11" junior. Says he's 6 foot. And Owen Kaufman, down low, 6'8", junior. According to the Clear Creek Amana student section, he's overrated. We'll see how that works out tonight. Mateus Durr also starting in the lineup for Grinnell. Grinnell coming off a tough loss to Clear Creek Amana last night. They got blanked by the Clippers. We'll see how Grinnell responds here at home, just like last night. And this Newton game, this Newton team, no pushover. Newton coming off a loss to Marshalltown last night. They lost by free throws. We'll see what happens tonight. Newton, Grinnell. Some say it's a rivalry. We'll figure out who wins this rivalry tonight. Coley and Kaufman off and running. Mateus Durr all the way to the lane and puts it in to start. This quarter, by the way, is brought to you by Brett Nickel State Farm. Thank you to Brett Nickel for sponsoring this first quarter. It's a 2-0 start for Grinnell. Didell hands off to Long. Long down low to Coley. Coley back up top, 3-pointer by Mates. No good. Rebound taken away by J. Cole. In recent years, this game for both teams has been huge. The atmospheres are unreal. No difference tonight. J. Cole in the corner. Gets caught up, hands back off to Mateus Durr. Durr back up top to A.J. Wilkins. McGriff gets a screen from Kaufman. McGriff goes to the lane, kicks back outside to A.J. A.J. up top to Jake. Jake's going to pull up from the mid-range, and he can't knock it down. Rebound taken away by Noah Allen. The 5'10 sophomore is going to walk it up for Newton. Also, if we get a check on it, Coach Sharp down there, he's wearing a tie now. He said he wouldn't wear a tie until Grinnell lost. Well, sadly, Grinnell fell last night, so now he's wearing one. 3-pointer by Kyle Long, up and good. Menace on the football field. He's a menace to start on the basketball court. 3-2 lead for Newton. Wilkins at the top of the corner. Kicks over to Jake. Jake gets stuck. Has to get rid of it. Eventually does to Cole McGriff at the top of the key. AJ caught up to Jake again. Grinnell is stagnant offensively. Jake goes all the way off the glass and puts it in. And we saw that last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
That stagnant offense.
Yeah, that's a good push and a good start for Jake Cole is to actually just take it to the basket, get things moving. Because if you don't start doing that, they're just going to sit and stand with you. Once you get a little bit of movement, you can start pushing them.
Kyle Long tries again, can't grab the board. But there's a good jump ball down low. It's Newton basketball. Good fight by Caleb Didell. Long to throw in underneath for Newton. He eventually gets it across to Didell. Allen kicks back outside. Here's a 3-pointer. That's no good. Owen Kaufman outdoes Coley. And here comes Grinnell. 4-3 advantage for the Tigers. Jake has a huge mismatch down low. They hold Mateus out to the top. Jake spots up for three and knocks it down. A Poly-I's three-pointer to start for Jake Cole.
Jake had a pretty rough night last night, so it's nice to see that recovery right there.
Grinnell on top by 5. I'm bad at math. 4, 7, 3. There's a take to the basket. No good. Mateus punches it. And out of bounds on Grinnell. Somehow that was out of bounds while the ball was in the air. Interesting. We play on. Long tosses it in to Mates. Mates down low. We got a pull up and a jump ball. Grinnell ball. Nice fight down low.
Yeah, good job by Mateus, just having the heads up and seeing that ball come in.
Five minutes remaining here in the first quarter. We're just getting going. Grinnell up 7-3. AJ, one the deep three, didn't take it. He goes down low and gets fouled by Kyle Long.
First foul of the night for Newton.
And McGriff will throw in down low.
Long's first foul.
McGriff gets it over top. Here comes Mateus out there at the top of the key beyond the circle. Kaufman with an advantage. Down low, bullies his way.
I tell you what, I really like that move by Owen, is having the confidence to put the ball on the floor and take it to the basket. If you don't test them once, you're never going to know if you're going to be able to do it for the night. So
Coach
good
Sharp.
job with Owen.
Coach Sharp had a huge smile on his face after that one. 9-3, Grinnell up top by 6. It's a better start than last night. Coley down low. Coley puts it on the floor. Hands up by Kaufman, good defense. Coley again gets fouled and one. So Coley to the line for the first time tonight. And Coley splashes home his free throw. 9-6. A foul for each squad so far. AJ on Long. Jake Cole to the lane, off the glass, no good. Coley with the board. Oh, and Kaufman, though, strips it away and puts it back up and in.
Some of the best play that I've seen out of Owen in a long time. Being aggressive, not giving up, that's a great job.
He outdid Xavier Foster with only 2 points. He's got 4 so far and his second LHC game of the season. 11-6. Mates. There's a drive and a foul on the floor on Mateus. That was Caleb Dydell who drew the foul. And Parker Johnson will check into the basketball game. Comes in for Cole McGriff. Coley spots up from the mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Here comes Jake Cole back the other way. Jake has options. He hands off to AJ. AJ high off the glass, too strong. Rebound taken away by Dydell. And Allen picks up the mess. Guarded by AJ. He'll walk it across half court. Allen, a speed burst to Dydell. Mates for 3. Good. Big shot with Jake Cole coming right to him. Allen still able to hit the difficult shot. Parker Johnson at the wing, hands off to Owen. Kaufman, nice find down low to Mateus. And we got a foul on, I think they're going to get it on Kyle Long.
That's his second foul quickly here in the first quarter.
.255 remaining here in the first quarter. Trey Goldman, by the way, checked in the ball game for Owen Kaufman. AJ finds Jake Cole. Open. And can't get it to go. Trey almost grabbed the board. Good fight, though, by Cody Satterfield. Grinnell will remember his name, a wide receiver for the football team this year. You start to get acquainted with all these names.
Yeah, they start to come full circle, don't they? especially now we've been doing this 3 years, 4 years.
Allen open for three. Back to the lead goes Newton. Sharp wants a timeout. We'll take one with them. 12-11, Newton leads.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy. That timeout brought to you by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. Thank you to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Livestream Network all season long. Sharp wanted a timeout after Noah Allen, hit his long three-pointer. 12-11, Newton leads over Grinnell. And we got a foul on the floor. I think they're going to get this one on Adam Mates. Let's see.
I believe that's true, 22.
It is. Johnson, Hull, Goldman, Mateus Durr, and Cole McGriff all on the floor. Trey hands off to McGriff. McGriff at the wing. Can't get a 5-second. Eventually does get it off. Jake Hull down low. Hull double teamed. Goes up strong. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken away by the Cardinals. I think Coley got hit. He's kind of walking up the court gingerly. Satterfield gets it up to Coley. Coley finds a trailing Allen who fires another three, and it's no good. We're going to have a foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on Caleb Didell. And it is. Kaufman checks back in. Wilkins checks back in. Hull and Durr come out.
That adds up to a quick 4 fouls right away here in this first quarter.
Xavier Arguello checks in. 6'2" sophomore. Nice set of hair on his head. Twelve to 11. Wilkins up top to Johnson. McGriff at the wing. Grinnell got to find offense. Wilkins, a deep three. Silences the crowd and puts it on. Polyeye's three-pointer for A.J. Wilkins.
Joey Polyeye has a smile on his face tonight. The Polyeye's three-pointers are falling in the main gymnasium.
I'm going to assume it's AJ's birthday today just because they're singing happy birthday. I'd sing it during halftime, or during the quarter, or during a timeout, but that's just me. There's a wide open three for Satterfield. He can't get it to go. Arguello's on the board though. Ball stripped away. Allen holds. At the wing, up top, Arguello travels with it. That's the first one of the ball game.
You know, I thought I saw one earlier that didn't get called, but I wasn't going to say a word.
If you didn't know, in the girls' game, I think we had more than 30 travel calls combined for both teams. It was just kind of one of those games.
What do you do?
McGriff will bring it up court for Grinnell, a 14-12 lead. We're going to have a close one tonight, I can just tell. McGriff stuck, hands off to Jake. Jake pressured by Didell, tried to get it to Goldman. It's tipped away, stays Grinnell basketball.
You know, I like the aggressiveness played on both sides between Newton and Grinnell. It's so much of a different atmosphere of the game we watched last night against Amanda Clear Creek.
Jake gets fouled on the way up by Xavier Arguello.
It's going to take Jake up to the Medicap charity stripe.
First one rolls in. Jake leading Grinnell in scoring in about 22 points per game, I believe. Jake sinks both. 4-point lead with 14 seconds left. Satterfield with airball chance from the student section, hands off to Arguello. Here comes Allen off the screen. Allen fires a hectic three, no good. 1 second, Owen Kaufman just gonna let it work out. That'll do it for the end of the first quarter. To the second we go. Grinnell leads 16-12 over Newton.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Maid and Broad Street.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family and friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza and Hometown Heroes. Thank you to Polley's Pizza and Hometown Heroes for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. This quarter is brought to you by Brett Nichols State Farm. 4-point lead for Grinnell in a tightly contested first quarter. We've now reached the second. Coley at the top of the key to start. He'll hand off to Allen. Nice defense by Mateus. Coley regains his step. Mates all the way, gets blocked by Owen Kaufman. Nice fight by Mateus Durr, but he's going to step on the line. It'll be Newton basketball, but a good fight by Grinnell. Long will throw in for Newton. Allen holds at the top, guarded by Wilkins. Hands off to Didell. Mates to Coley at the top. Three-pointer by Mates, good. Nice pull-up jumper there by Alex. Or Adam, excuse me. 16-15, 1-point lead for your Grinnell Tigers. AJ makes a quick move, finds Owen, tried to get a trailing Jake Hole, and Mates jumps in to knock that one out. Grinnell basketball.
Jake almost got knocked right across the cheekbone there.
McGriff gets it over top to Owen. Finds Jake, and Jake draws a foul. Are they going to get this on? They're going to get it on. They got it on Didell. That's who they got it on.
That's Didell's second foul for the night.
Already 6 fouls Newton's committed so far. McGriff got to get it into someone, eventually does to Kaufman, and McGriff comes back to get it. Wilkins, nice step back, hands back off. Wilkins tried the three, or wanted the three. Coley was right there to make sure it didn't go far. Grinnell's offense now sits and waits. Good defense by Newton so far this possession. They get it down to Jake Cole, stolen away. Good defense by Kyle Long. And here comes Noah Allen back the other way. Allen cross court to Mates. And we get a blocking foul.
Is that on Owen?
Let's see. Yes, it is. It's Owen's second foul of the basketball game. Allen at the top of the key. And we got a timeout or something. Something's wrong at the scoreboard. Either the buzzer's not working or what. But Rodebush just visibly screamed timeout. There was no buzzer. Did the scoreboard break or something? I've never heard that before. Rodebush went all out. I don't know, you could probably maybe hear it over our microphone, but. So Chris Rodebush gets to call his first time out of the season. That one's not sponsored by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. And somehow Jake touches Adam Mates' hand, and it's a foul. And Adam Mates will be shooting 3 free throws.
That's Jake's first foul. Team foul number 5 for the Tigers.
So Mattis misses, or no, makes his second. Thank you to Jason, who commented saying the correct pronunciation of Mattis' name. I appreciate it. 17-16, and Mattis misses. Rebound taken by Jake Cole. And we got a foul on the floor. They're going to get it down low on Arguello. Adam Mattis. My apologies. But I appreciate everyone chiming in and saying the correct pronunciation. Thank you. Mateus Durr to the Medicap charity stripe for a 1-and-1. Misses it. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Arguello. Allen walks it up court for Newton. Long guarded by McGriff. Hands back off to Allen at that wing. Satterfield finds an open Allen down low, and it'll count. There's a goaltending by Owen Kaufman.
I don't really understand the whistle because the ball went in anyway.
Yeah.
Usually if it's a tip-top or goaltending, if he has an interference that knocks it out. But
Jake Cole goes up strong for 2, gets fouled. He's headed to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2.
Fouls on Shatterfield. His first foul, team foul number 8.
First on Satterfield?
First, yep.
First. We got more scoreboard problems down low, meaning at the bottom of your screen. It'll be at your bottom right out of section. Refs having a chat down here with the score table. You know, you mentioned to me that the first quarter flown by. You jinxed it here on this second quarter. So finally, Jake's going to step up to the Medicap charity stripe. Newton's coach getting an explanation here. Still waiting. So Jake Cole to the line. Sinks his first. A lot of Jake Cole tonight. It's his second trip to the free throw line. That's his third make.
Well, I think Jake left last night feeling kind of beat up, but definitely a little redemption today.
Jake hits them both. And Grinnell trails by 1. Noah Allen to bring it up. The 5'10 sophomore, guarded by A.J. Wilkins. Arguello to the top of the key, back to Allen. Long off a screen, puts it in. 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Jake misses McGriff's pass. And Newton's offense, or Newton in general, getting a little bit of momentum here. Allen guarded closely by Wilkins. Hands off to Arguello. Long to the corner to Satterfield. Newton going to set back up their offense here. We still have the Medicap Charity Stripe logo up on our screen.
I missed a couple in the first quarter, so had to get some extra time in for the Stallmans.
4-point lead for Newton with 4:27 remaining. Coley thought about a three. Owen had to smile as he was down low thinking, well, should I be up there? Slow offensive possession for Newton. Allen just chucks up a three and misses everything.
Good patience there for the Tigers on the defense, and actually for Newton to work that ball, and that's quite a few passes. Every coach looks at it, see how many passes you can get in, try to get the ball in. But
we're going to get a substitution. Adam Mattis. And Allen checks out of the ball game. Cole McGriff to bring it up top. McGriff, in and out move. Back outside to AJ. Grinnell needs a bucket here, that's for sure. Jake Holen in and out, spinning. Finds Owen Kaufman down low and gets fouled. Who are they going to call it on? Allen or Coley? They're going to count it on Allen. That's Allen.
That's on Long. That's his third
Long,
foul.
Excuse me. Not Allen.
So Owen steps up to the Medicap Charity Stripe.
3 for Long. Okay. Owen misses his first.
So 1 foul away from getting in the double bonus for Grinnell. Newton is sitting at 9 fouls.
Kaufman's second free throw is good. It's a big shot. Brings it within 3, 22-19. Arguello hands it off to Mattis. Mattis back to Coley. Satterfield guarded by Parker Johnson. Coley at the wing. Now Allen finds Mattis. Mattis pulls up, no good off back iron. Nobody covered Coley. Mattis going to take it all the way and gets the friendly roll and one.
And that's going to be foul number 3 on Owen.
So one player each for both teams struggling in the foul category. Trey Goldman's going to check in. Timeout, Newton will take one with him. 24-19, Newton leads over Grinnell.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza. Thank you to West Finch for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. That timeout was brought to you by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. Grinnell trails 24-19. Adam Mattis is going to the line after the and one. Mattis misses. Arguello with the rebound. Grinnell just getting out-rebounded. Noah Allen directs traffic at the top of the key. AJ guards. Arguello down low to Mattis. Mattis, turnaround. Can't find the friendly roll. Mateus Durr with the board. And AJ will walk it up this time for Grinnell. AJ finds Jake Hull. Jake for three, no good. Rebound taken away. Good defense by Parker Johnson. Newton's able to corral.
Parker does a good job. Quick of the hands and doesn't give up. I like that play out of him.
5-point advantage for Newton, and we're going to get a blocking foul on AJ.
Team foul number 6. First foul on AJ.
Boy, a same kind of vibe from this Clear Creek Amana game last night. Grinnell obviously not down as much, but it's in these times when you're down by 5, you got to make the most of your opportunities. Mattis to Allen off the screen. Pull-up jumper, good. 26-19, Jake Hull. Travels. No, it's a foul on the floor. Boy, that was not a great call. Not a great call. I'll give Newton that. Not a great call. They get Grinnell's going to catch a break. Grinnell's going to catch a big break. I'll give that to Newton. Yeah, that was a travel. Jake gets away with it. He's at the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2 and misses it.
And so unlike the refs, they're the same refs, just so everyone knows. How that one got missed, and that's even on our home team here. So
Jake sinks his second. I'll tell you right now, both student sections are going at each other. I know before the football game earlier this year, when Grinnell beat Newton, I believe 35-15, there was a lot of trash talk between these two teams, and it carries over to the basketball court.
Nice block by Trey Goldman.
It's a 4-on-5, or 5-on-4. Jake gets caught, hands to Mateus. Goldman back to Mateus. Jake Hull pulls up and rims out, but Mateus on the glass. Good play. Mateus back down low, turnaround, no good. Jake back with the rebound. Mateus open, tried to get it down low. It's a kickball.
Should have took the dribble, went right in. Good heads-up play, looking off of his other man. So
Grinnell trails by 6 with 1:10 remaining here in the second quarter. AJ kicks to Jake. Here comes Jake. He's going to bully his way down low and gets the layup to go. It is all Jake Hull tonight. Grinnell's going to need someone else to step up. They only trail by 4. Allen guarded by Parker. Back up top to Arguello. 38 seconds left. Newton might be fine waiting this out. Arguello back up top. Satterfield back to Coley over there. Allen comes off a screen. Good defense by Parker. Allen kicks to the corner. Mattis for 3. No good. Coley on the board. And we're going to get a foul.
Parker Johnson looks like the foul.
So Parker checks out of the ball game. Cole McGriff checks in. Coley is going to the line for a 1-and-1. Got to wipe some sweat off that basketball there down low. It's a 1-and-1. Yep, they're going to make sure of that. I was going to say, no one looked like they were ready for a 1-and-1 free throw. Now they are. 1-and-1 for Coley. Rims out. McGriff grabs the board. 15 seconds left. McGriff kicks outside to Jake Hull. Jake, step back three, gets blocked. AJ tries to fight it back. Goldman and them for the fight. It's a jump ball.
Which had to be Grinnell's possession.
Grinnell ball. Goldman will land on Satterfield. AJ will throw in with 2 seconds left. This is probably going to Jake. Handoff, AJ for three. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line. I know Grinnell is down by 4, but it's probably not best to chant Newton's football record. I'm just saying. 1 second. Pull up. No good. We're through one half. 26-22. Grinnell trails Newton. We'll see you in the second half. You're watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family or friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
Strength, stability, service. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, you can count on all three. And you can count on me, Marlene Johnson, your local Farm Bureau agent in Grinnell. I'll help make sure you have the coverage you need and the discounts you deserve. Call me today and see how I can help protect your family, cars, home, and future. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, ASI Signs, Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services, Medicap Pharmacy, and Hometown Heroes. This upcoming quarter is brought to you by Brett Nichols State Farm. Grinnell trails 26-22 against the Newton Cardinals. What an interesting first half. You know, Grinnell, for some, Grinnell definitely, we maybe could have looked at it as maybe like last night, but Grinnell's still in it. They're within 4. It's just the small errors, it seems like.
Third quarter.
Brett Nichols State Farm. I said that already.
Oh, I must have been sleeping.
Yeah. We're off and running. Newton on top, 26-22 over your Grinnell Tigers.
Nothing better than having an employee that's on the ball.
Kyle Long all the way, high off the glass, no good. Long gets his own rebound and misses the putback. Is it Long with 3 fouls already?
Yes, Long's playing with 3 fouls, and Owen Kaufman is with 3 fouls. Next up on Newton, they have
Wilkins missed his 3-pointer. Coley with the rebound.
Didell has 2, and then Arguello, how'd you pronounce that? Arguello, he has 2 also.
Noah Allen hands off to Didell. Down low to Coley. Coley up for 2, good. What is it that Grinnell has to do to get back in the ballgame?
Well, number one, you got to take one step in the lane, and you can't let that come in there.
Right.
You have to stop it, face it up before it even gets to the block. You can do that, protect your paint, and force them to go outside and pass that ball like they did at the end of the second half. Is going to make the difference.
McGriff to the lane. Mateus Durr now holds it mid-range. He'll try to get his way down low, up for 2, off the glass, good. Good take by Mateus. Well, I can tell you right now, the team that we saw last night and the team we've seen now in the first 2 quarters is not the team that we saw in Oskaloosa last Friday for Grinnell. I'm not sure if it just sucked the life out of them to take down the number 1 team in the state, but Grinnell has just not looked the same.
But I will say this is a better team than we watched yesterday.
Indeed. And a travel on Coley. That could have gone either way. I don't really know.
Well, I guess best for Coley and best for Owen that it wasn't a foul and a travel and you play on.
Grinnell trails by 4. Boy, Grinnell could use a 3. It's been a while. Mateus down low. He'll floater it up over top. No good. Jake Cole on the board and can't quite put it in. But he's going to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2.
Mattis, second foul. First foul of the second half.
Jake Six is first. Our cameraman has done every position possible, trying to stay comfortable. I know it's rough back here. Jake misses that one, in and out. 3-point ball game. Newton on top of Grinnell.
Well, when your cameraman and colorman are 6'3", and we'll just say we're just a hair over 200 sitting behind a little desk.
Thank you for that generous guess on the weight.
Mattis gets fouled on the way up. He's going to the free throw line.
And that clicks in Owen's 4th foul. I assume that he'll be going to the...
It says 3rd on the board. Oh, 4th, okay. The graphic was wrong on the scoreboard. Well, Newton's charity stripe is not sponsored by Medicap, even though we have it on the screen. But Mattis makes his first. That's like the 3rd time tonight you've done that.
I'll tell you what, this ball game, I'm getting into it.
I know you didn't sleep much last night, but dang. 5.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. A.J. Wilkins guarded by Long. Back to Cole McGriff. McGriff looking for someone. Hands off to AJ at the top of the key. AJ thought about a deep three. They have a mismatch somewhere because Coley's on AJ. Jake's just going to take matters into his own hands, gets pushed, and they're going to count it on the floor. They're going to say he's shooting him.
42.
They're going to put it on the floor. They're going to get it on Coley.
That's number 2 for Coley. Team foul number 2.
Trey Goldman has it, guarded by Coley. Hands off and a bad pass. Dydell has it. Here comes Dydell back the other way, gets fouled. He's going to the line to shoot 2. Boy, every time Grinnell kind of gets back in, Newton just one step ahead, pulls away.
First foul for Cole McGriff. Team foul number 2.
First one is off. Second attempt. Dydell misses both. Ball hits the floor. That always means you did a good job boxing out. Grinnell trails by 4. 5 minutes remaining in the third. Trey Goldman was headed the other way. Jake thought he was going to be there. And Allen holds it and will bring it up court for the Cardinals. 2 fouls each for both teams so far. Third quarter is kind of moving along at a good pace. Coley down low. Puts it up and in. 6-point lead for Newton. Grinnell's got to be careful. Newton can really pull away here. Wilkins at the top of the key. No one really moving for Grinnell. AJ has it. Gets a screen from Mateus. Back up top to Jake. Wilkins back outside to McGriff. Cole wanted to go baseline. Coley's there to stop that from happening. Mateus stops. AJ thought about a three, didn't take it. Cole will take a three and knocks it down. Timeout, sharp. 31-28, Grinnell trails Newton. We'll see you.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Polley's Pizza, and that timeout was brought to you by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. Grinnell has it within 3 after Cole McGriff's three-pointer. Grinnell presses a little bit, but Newton breaks that pretty quickly. Noah Allen at the top of the key. Coley hands back off. Three-pointer by Kyle Long. No good. Jake Cole with the board. I'm going to question Grinnell's student section chants tonight. I don't think they're that great. Appropriate, I should say. Wilkins to hole in the corner. Jake's going to go baseline and a triple team and puts it in.
Closest standard right there, bringing it up within 1.
1-point ball game. 31-30. Grinnell's trying to crawl back into it. Newton, whose losses this season have actually been pretty close. That one falls for Mattis. They lose a close one to Marshalltown last night on the road. They lose a close one by 5 to Dallas Center Grimes. 2 straight close losses. They're trying to get one big one here on the road against Grinnell. Goldman backs down Coley and a travel. Parker Johnson checks in for Goldman. Grinnell's running a press, but it's not really a press. Grinnell, they were trying to act like they were running one, but
it's more of just kind of a matchup, keep them honest.
3-point ball game. Newton on top of Grinnell. This is a low-scoring ball game here tonight. Mattis backs down, gets denied by the rim. And Hull's going to bring it up court. Jake behind the back. Kicks back to Mateus, outside to Cole. AJ goes baseline, gets caught. Parker Johnson out for three. Bounces high, no good.
Good look.
Yeah, not a bad look. Good decision by Parker. 33-30. Those student sections getting restless. 2 minutes to go. And a foul on Parker. Kyle Long kind of bumped him. But Parker gets called.
Foul number 2 on Parker. Team foul number 3 for the second half for the Tigers.
Looks like Satterfield's going to throw in here for the Cardinals. Now the student section pointing at Wyatt Hunter and saying 321 because he ran for 321 yards against Newton in football. I tell you. (33-30), 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Noah Allen, guarded by AJ, now hands off to in the corner to Mattis. Allen, nice move. Just pulls up for three, no good, hits the top, out of bounds, Grinnell ball. We're starting to see more of that called. I appreciate it.
You know, but it goes and comes, depends on who your officials are. There's times we've seen it go up hit. The way that Grinnell's bank boards are set up with that angle above it seems to be more prominent. They call it here.
Jake Cole down low. Jake got an advantage. Up off the glass and puts it up and in. It is all Jake Cole tonight for Grinnell. 32-33. Grinnell again gets it back within one. They just haven't been able to take the lead. And we're closing in on the end of the third. Didell gets it, and a loose ball picked up. Cole McGriff with the steal. Grinnell has a chance to take the lead. 56 seconds left here in the quarter. McGriff hands off to AJ. AJ wanted to get it down low to Jake. He couldn't. 45 seconds. McGriff hands off to Parker in the corner to AJ. Mateus had a height advantage on Satterfield. They didn't get it to him. Parker Johnson then gets it down to Mateus. Jake Hull for two. It's on the floor.
I think they're going to call that on Satterfield.
Yeah, Satterfield, I think, is going to get the call.
2 on Satterfield.
Allen checks out. Kyle Long checks in. McGriff will throw in underneath with 24 seconds left in the third quarter. And Grinnell take the lead. Mateus guarded by Didell. Mateus, pull up. No good off the back iron. Didell has the board, and Newton will most likely hold for the last shot. Mattis, 8 seconds. Mattis, all the way, gets fouled. Three seconds left. Mattis is going to the line to shoot two. Never mind, they're going to count it on the floor.
That's second foul on Jake Hull, team foul number 4.
They get it in. Mattis open for three. No good. And that'll do it for the end of the quarter. To the fourth we go. 33-32. Grinnell trails Newton.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family or friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza and Hometown Heroes. Thank you to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream all season long. That timeout, not that timeout, the quarter is brought to you by Brett Nichols State Farm. We're in for a doozy. 33-32. Grinnell trails Newton. Welcome to the fourth quarter. Grinnell has trailed for a while. They haven't been able to take the lead, and Newton's always had a response for everything Grinnell throws at him. Mattis gets a hand on the pass down low to Jake Hull. And Grinnell will throw in. Wilkins gets it all the way across to Mateus, and Mateus will walk it up. 3 fouls on Newton, 4 on Grinnell. AJ, quick move, goes to the basket, gets stuck, and he just did something to his knee. They got to get a substitution in or something. Tyler Walker's going to check in. If I mouthed it, did he say hyperextended it? I don't know. Can you walk on a hyperextended knee?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can. I mean, I think he just jammed it, which then you just take it out and you got to pull out and stretch. And
well, Grinnell's kind of in foul trouble, so they put Walker in. And Walker guards Mattis at the top of the key. Mattis, a quick move to the basket outside to Kyle Long. Long's three-pointer, no good. Jake Hull with the board. Johnson up the floor, up to Walker. Mattis with the steal. .707 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Grinnell trails by 1. Mattis, guarded by Walker, ball stripped away. Here comes Cole McGriff back the other way. McGriff one-on-one, up strong, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Again, I don't like to go against Grinnell, but that is such a 50-50 call.
the big key is, though, it was a step around.
Yeah.
So when you step around.
McGriff's going to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2, and he sinks his first. We're tied 33-33. Grinnell's looking for a lead for the first time in a while. And it rims out. Coley gets fouled by Mateus Durr.
Mateus Durr.
Johnson, McGriff, Durr, Hull, and Walker on the floor here for Grinnell. Mattis. Guarded closely, gets it across the half-court line. Mattis gonna go all the way. His floater, no good. Rebound, grab by Parker Johnson. 6:35 remaining. We're tied, 33-33. Jake Hull guarded at the top by Mattis. Jake goes in and out off the glass. Good! To the lead goes Grinnell. Grinnell's got to stay focused. Allen's going to walk it up court. Didell. Backdoor cut to Allen. Allen guarded underneath. Allen denied. Mateus Durr up the floor. Here comes Mateus. All the way. Mateus high off the glass, puts it in. Timeout, Newton. Grinnell leads 37-33.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees, We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. Thank you to Grinnell Mutual for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Livestream Network all season long. Grinnell is on a run. 37-33. They lead over Newton. On the floor for Grinnell, Mateus Durr, Cole McGriff, Parker Johnson, Tyler Walker, and Jake Hull. Interesting situation for Tyler. Played 4 quarters in JV, dropped 11 points in a loss to Newton. He can only play 2 quarters in this game, and he's in the 4th after AJ went to the locker room with a hyperextended knee. It's a chance for the junior to make an effort. 5:48 remaining. Grinnell leads by 4. They're on a run of 7-0. That timeout, by the way, sponsored by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. Allen to Long. Didell at the top of the key. Coley down low. Coley up and good. Good defense by Walker. Couldn't foul. Good job. 5:25 remaining here in the 4th. 2-point ball game. Johnson tosses up to Hull. Jake goes all the way to the hoop. Off the glass. No good. Got his own rebound. It's a jump ball. Cardinal ball. That's a tough call. That's a 50-50 call there.
I'd almost rather have that than I think what the alternative should have been.
Well, yeah. 2-point basketball game.
Grinnell holds the possession arrow in the next round.
5 fouls for Grinnell, 4 for Newton. Mattis, guarded by Walker. Mattis kicks back outside to Long. Long down low to Coley. Coley, turnaround, no good. Rebound grab by Jake Cole. Jake Cole up court. Walker goes up, gets blocked. Allen, kick outside. 3-pointer by Mattis. Good. 1-point lead for Newton. 4:24 remaining. McGriff. Jake Cole to the lane. Up for 2 off the glass. 1-point lead for Grinnell. We're trading baskets. Allen to the top to Didell. Long for 3. Rims out. Coley on the glass. And gets fouled. He'll be shooting 2. AJ's going to sub in for someone. I'm going to guess it's going to be Walker. And Owen Kaufman's going to sub in. So our starting 5 will probably get back in the ball game. Coley to the line to shoot 2. And misses off the back iron. Walker and Johnson check out. Good job to both those two, holding down the tent. Coley to try for another. And puts it through. We are tied. 3:49 remaining.
Very similar to a game that played at Newton last year.
Owen Kaufman at the wing. Down low to Mateus. It's tipped up. It'll be Grinnell ball. Kaufman hands off to McGriff. At the top to Mateus Durr. The crowd quiets for now. AJ Wilkins back on the floor. Good to see. Jake, up for 2. Floater no good. Owen Kaufman on the board. Never mind. Allen pulls it away. Here comes Newton. And we got a
double technical
down low on Didell and Kaufman.
Or double foul. Double foul.
Oh, double foul. No double technical.
Mateus is going to the bench. Or excuse me, that's
Owen.
4 fouls on Owen.
So what is just in Newton ball, I assume?
So that'll put Newton in the bonus.
So Newton should go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Yep.
Now we're motioning toward Grinnell's side. Is it Grinnell ball?
Well, unless they do it as a jump ball, double foul, then a jump ball.
Nope. It's Grinnell's ball. Double foul, but I guess they're not going to the bonus. I'm so confused. Newton's coach is confused too. Okay, so it's Grinnell ball.
Yep, so that's what it is. Double foul, jump ball as the decider of the foul.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
I
that's
got you.
it. Now it's
I got you.
switches back, and
So
now Newton
because
has
of the possession arrow
Yep.
was toward Grinnell, it's Grinnell ball. Okay. We're all knotted up in a low-scoring affair. 39-39, 3:14 remaining. It's crazy. Grinnell scored 4 less points than Grinnell has right now in football this year against Newton. Durr to the outside to Parker. Grinnell really wants to get this to Jake, but they got to be really careful. Mateus down low. Cole McGriff for 3 at the top. Missed it short. Parker Johnson's on the boards, but it's a jump ball. That ball was so far away, I'm surprised it was a jump, but it's Newton basketball. Parker thought he had most of it, but Newton retains. Possession arrow does go back to Grinnell. Allen to the outside to Mattis, excuse me. They want to get it down to Coley. They have an advantage. Coley on Mateus. Coley, turnaround, no good. Fights for the ball. J. Cole strips it back. McGriff's on the floor. Mateus picks it up. Here comes Mateus back the other way. A.J. Wilkins got it in the corner, didn't shoot. He does shoot. No good. They toss it back in. Long has it. And a foul on A.J. And that'll send Newton to the line for a 1-and-1. I feel like in those times you just got to slow down if you're Grinnell.
So that gives us team foul number 8 and second foul on A.J. Wilkins. Fast-paced ball game.
Long to the free throw line. Misses it short. Here comes Cole McGriff. Back the other way. 2:06 remaining. Newton is in the bonus still. 8 fouls committed for Grinnell, 5 for Newton. Wilkins off the screen. Wilkins, a deep 3. No good. Grinnell got trigger happy. And Newton has the advantage again. Allen. Timeout, Newton. Take one with them. We're tied, 39-39.
30 seconds.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs. Thank you to ASI Signs for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long.
Timeout was also sponsored by Marlene Johnson, Farm Bureau Financial Services.
It's time to buckle up. 39-39. All knotted up here in Grinnell between Grinnell and Newton. Newton's lost 2 straight really close ball games within 5 points. They're trying to pull a close one out tonight. Grinnell lost last night to Clear Creek Amana. They're trying to rebound. Mattis down low. Kicks it back outside to Allen. 1:23. Newton might be content to just try to milk this thing. Long to Coley at the top. Back to Didell. Coley to Allen. 1:09 remaining. It's all Newton's really going to try to force Grinnell to foul because they're holding. Didell Down to a minute remaining. Allen, they're going to wait it. Newton knows that Grinnell needs to foul to have a chance, so they're going to wait this thing all the way down. 48 seconds. The shot clock group definitely going to be talking about this one. Didell sees a chance, and no good, but a blocking foul on Mateus Durr. Oh my goodness, that was a late call. Late call.
I think there may be some disagreements if they had that playback.
Didell will go to the line. Didell hasn't shot a free throw all year, according to my chart.
That's team foul number 9 and 4 fouls on Mateus Durr.
Gonna mop some sweat up on the floor. A lot of sweat on the floor, apparently. Yeah. Cole McGriff asking, or not Cole, Jake was asking how many timeouts does Grinnell have? Didell to the free throw line, apparently for the first time this year. And he misses. 37 seconds left. Didell gets to try again.
That was a big sigh of relief over there on the Grinnell Tiger side.
Allen is the only one down low. Didell sinks it. 1 point ball game. Grinnell can technically afford a miss, but it's not what they want. A.J. Wilkins to Parker Johnson at the wing. Johnson gets stuck, hands off. Jake Cole down low, gets blocked. It's Grinnell basketball. Now you get to retry. Grinnell's got to be careful. Their student section is basically all sitting on the floor. Cole McGriff gets it in over the top to Parker Johnson. 20 seconds left. AJ hands to Jake Cole. Jake behind the back. And a blocking foul. That's not a 1-on-1 yet, is it? No. So, yes, it is.
That should be a 17 foul.
Is it 1-on-1? Are they going to count it? Are they going to count the basket?
No,
Sharp is ticked about something.
He called the foul on the floor.
They're going to say it's on the floor. But Sharp says it should be 2. Everybody's pointing at everybody's counting the basket. They're going to talk about this. It's not going to count. So Jake is going to the line for 2. Is it a 1-on-1 or is it 2?
Well, it should be 1-on-1. I mean, the scoreboard's wrong. It says 6.
Now they're going to count it out of bounds. They're going to play it. Yeah, so, okay. This makes sense because Grinnell's not in the bonus.
Well, that's odd because I have that would be the 7th foul.
Here we go. 14 seconds.
Newton's trying to call timeout.
Newton's trying to call timeout, and they finally get it off. We'll take one with them. 40-39, Grinnell trails.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans. And we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy. Thank you to Medicap for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream all season long. That timeout's brought to you by Marlene Johnson, Farm Bureau Financial Services. Grinnell trails by 1. They're going to get this ball out of bounds, down low. These student sections are so tense. There might be a fight afterwards. I doubt it, but they are going at each other. This game means so much to both these squads.
This is a friendly Newton rivalry.
This is going to be crazy. Let's see if Grinnell can pull it out. This is kind of the same situation they had against Benton. I can guarantee this ball's going to Jake Cole. And McGriff will throw in, 14 seconds left. McGriff gets it into Jake. Jake up for two, off the glass, gets fouled. He's going to the line to shoot two for real this time. Kaufman's going to come out on the court. Something's wet on the floor. And our athletic director is going to get down there and work on it. Look at this man. Working hard.
Oh,
Faulkner's down there.
Yeah, I see what happened. On the replay, Cole went running to him, and he slipped and fell.
Faulkner and Kaufman working hard down low. Greatly appreciated. Jake Cole's going to go to the line for a two-shot at the Medicap charity stripe. It is loud in here. Very loud. Jake Cole sinks his first. We're tied. If he makes this, I assume Sharp's going to want a timeout after this. I think that's what he's going to do. Jake Cole's second free throw is good as well. Timeout, Grinnell. We'll take one with them. 41-40, they lead over Newton.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family and friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Hometown Heroes. And that timeout is brought to you by Marlene Johnson Farm Bureau Financial Services. Thanks to those two for sponsoring the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network all season long. Grinnell leads 41-40. Jake Cole, of course, knocked down both free throws to give Grinnell the 1-point lead. But Newton will have a chance with 11.6 seconds left. If you're Grinnell, you probably don't want to foul. I'm just saying. One foul will put them in the double bonus. Grinnell puts everybody back. They get it in. Mattis walks it up. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Mattis to the lane. Mattis, step back. His floater, no good. Coley puts it up. He misses. And Grinnell wins. Grinnell survives against Newton 41-40, and they move to 2-0 in conference play.
That's a good win coming off that loss they had last night to Amana Clear Creek. And, you know, one thing I just want to say right up front, we had the Newton parents sitting in front of us, very appreciative of our cameras, and great sportsmanship on this side, so thank you to the Newton parents.
Grinnell survives at the end, 41-40. Final thoughts on this one?
Well, you know, you have to persevere sometime. You start the day as a new day. I'm sure that they did learn a lot from what happened last night against Amana, and you just have to move on. And what we saw tonight was actually a little bit better ball movement, great ball play. I mean, I think when the coaches are going to come up here, they're going to be pretty happy with what they saw. You know, anytime you could recover from a win or recover from a loss and come back to a win and battle it out to the very end. You know, this two of the last 3 games we win with 1 point, not necessarily a buzzer beater on this one, but it was going to the line and winning it with free throws. So it's all comes down to fundamentals that's going to win that ball game for you. So good for them. I'm happy for them, and I think we're looking at a change. Anytime you can come back from a deficit loss like you had, and this is a good win in the Little Hawkeye Conference, too.
It was Mattis who went down low. It kind of looked like a travel. They didn't call it. He then turned around, missed. Coley got the board, and then just missed it off the front iron. Final unofficial stats. A.J. Wilkins finishes with a 3. Jake Cole, the big man on the night, 21 out of Grinnell's 41 points. Cole McGriff finishes with 4. Owen Coppin with 5. And how about Mateus Durr with 6? Grinnell survives at the buzzer, 41-40. And, you know, we talked with Coach Sharp. these close wins mean something. That is three. 3 out of Grinnell's first 5 games are close. You're 2-0 in conference play. This means a lot when you can pull these wins out.
It does, and I can't echo it enough that with the atmosphere that was in here tonight, both sides, I give kudos to the Newton and kudos to the Grinnell. They had crowds that were in it, adults that were in it, fans, kids, students that were in it, and there was a lot of energy that was in here. And for those who were watching it online, when the thing was shaking up and down, that was from noise and feet pounding. So, that gives the team out there playing energy. And, I can't say it enough that they made some changes and they came back to a better night, and I'm happy for them.
So are we going to wait for Sharp, or are we just going to
let's go ahead and we'll make a run with our commercials, and we'll see if Coach Sharp gets back out here.
All right, sounds good.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain, and only at West Finch Auto Plaza every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
Whether it's three-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family and friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and a locally owned pharmacy provides you with personal service from folks who know you and your good health needs. We accept most insurance plans, including most of the Medicare prescription drug plans, and we are there to answer all of your healthcare questions. So why not make the switch to a locally owned and operated pharmacy? Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell on Highway 6 West.
Strength, stability, service. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, you can count on all three. And you can count on me, Marlene Johnson, your local Farm Bureau agent in Grinnell. I'll help make sure you have the coverage you need and the discounts you deserve. Call me today and see how I can help protect your family, cars, home, and future. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Camera right there. Oh, that's fine. We saw that during the football season.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyiesgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polly Eyes Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
All right, we're back here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Cole McGriff's in here talking with us. Cole, first of all, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Second of all, this is 3 close games in 5 games.
Yeah.
How have you been able to, how's the team been able to pull this out, having little practice time, playing 5 games in 2 weeks?
You know, we're continuing to try to play for each other, you know, that mentality where, you know, it doesn't matter who scores. It's just how we get the win. I'll be honest, the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday practices were terrible. They were awful. We have to practice better, and that's why these games were close. Is because, you know, Oski's close because they're a good team, you know.
That's Oski.
But past 2 games were a result of terrible practicing, and we're going to practice better. We're going to be playing much better. You know, these games can't be as close as they are, especially because I know we have the talent to really do something great here.
It was loud in here. The atmosphere versus Newton is crazy. That goes back to the football season.
Yeah.
What does it mean now 2-0 in Little Hawkeye Conference play against teams that, you know, rivals are rivals, but Oski, Newton, you knock off 2 big ones. How does that help the confidence going forward into Little Hawkeye Conference play?
It's great to know that we can rally together and win these games when it's crunch time, when it's really close. You know, we have the camaraderie to, no, I don't know if that's the word, but we stick together through thick and thin. You know, when things get tough, we continue to fight for each other, and that's the bottom line, fighting for each other and just never giving up. Obviously, we're not playing great basketball yet, but with the guys we have, we can build off these wins, and we can start playing great basketball and beating these teams like Norwalk and, I don't know. DCG is a solid team this year, so DCG. So once we start playing great basketball, things will be very good. But I'm just happy to get these wins. A win is a win.
Last question for you. At halftime, you're down by a little bit. The offense is kind of stuttering.
Yep.
What Sharp tell you guys in the locker room just to kind of get going? I mean, you guys ended up coming back. But
yeah. He wasn't too upset with how we were playing. He knows the offense was slow. Part of that is because Newton does a great job at slowing the game down. They walk the ball up the court and stuff. He just told us, you know, he told me individually, he's like, you need to attack more. And I didn't do a great job of that whole game. I need to be more aggressive. He said, but we got to keep the ball moving a little bit more. The ball's a little stagnant at times. Obviously, get the ball to Jay Cole down low. You know, he's a beast. Yep. We did that a lot towards the end. But the message really was to continue to play for each other, and things will turn out in our direction. Push the ball, stuff like that.
All right. You had a solid game yourself. I appreciate you coming up here.
Yep,
thank you.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck on the win.
Yep, thank you.
See you.
Whether it's 3-point shots, slam dunks, fast breaks, big runs, pass plays, touchdowns, or interceptions, the Hometown Heroes has it all in their menu. Stop by at 908 Main Street right here in Grinnell and check out all the menu favorites. And while you're here, check out the big games on one of our mini screens. If you have extra family and friends, check out the back room for extra seating. Stop in and see us today, Hometown Heroes.
All right, just wrapping up here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. I guess we're going to move the camera back around to me. So another big win for Grinnell, 41-40 in the win column. Grinnell moves to 4-1 on the season. You know, last Friday, Grinnell beat Oskaloosa, big win against Xavier Foster, #1 team in the state. Those games mean a lot, and Cole stated it just a couple minutes ago. The practices haven't been great. But I can tell you right now, Grinnell pulls out a tough win over a tough, gritty Newton squad. This game means a lot. I mean, these two teams, both schools, go at each other. I mean, it's a rivalry. It is a rivalry, just like Pellet, just like all these others. This game means a lot, and it was a heck of a win for Grinnell. Jay Cole is obviously the big man that we have to center around as a team, and it was a lot of fun. And Grinnell, if you want to come, Grinnell fans, if you want to come out and watch them next week, I mean, we appreciate you watching online, but they're at home twice next week, Knoxville on Monday night and the DCG on Friday night, I believe. 2 big games. DCG played Oskaloosa tonight. I believe they got the win. I'll have to check. But anyway, we appreciate everyone watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Myself, Dan Walker, Craig Seeker, and our camera. It's been a fun night. It has been a fun week. Despite loss last night, a win on a Friday is always good. Thank you for watching the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. We'll see you next time.